Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sanjeev P. Sahni, and today we will be discussing about a psychological concept called self-actualization. Even though among academia, self-actualization has been widely studied and is also increasingly prevalent in today's time, but it finds little mention in our daily lives. The literal meaning is to become all that one is capable of becoming. Self-actualization is also regarded as the ultimate developmental stage in the hierarchy of needs proposed by Abraham Maslow. This occurs when a person is able to fully exploit their talents while still being truly mindful of their own limitations. It also states that when we feel stimulated, excited, and impassionate, for in other terms, when we truly self-actualize, our accomplishment levels reach another milestone. With technological advancements and increase in the market competition to excel, being in touch with our own selves and being at par with today's time is extremely important. As already mentioned, self-actualization was introduced by Abraham Maslow, the famous managerial guru who proposed the hierarchy of inborn needs. He believed that achieving self-actualization is rare and explained that just about 1% of the adult population has reached self-actualization. This is debatable, since the current research argues that this number might be higher. What is hierarchy of needs? The hierarchy given by Maslow can be better viewed as a pyramid. The lowest levels of this pyramid comprise of the most basic needs, while the most complex needs constitute the top of the pyramid. At the bottom of the pyramid are physiological needs. It includes food, water, sleep, shelter, sex, and clothing. In Indian parlance, it may be termed as roti, kapda, or makan. Then comes safety, or the needs for security and protection, especially those that emerge from financial, health, social or political instability. For example, securing a job, health insurance, savings, or moving to a safer environment constitute some of the actions towards security and safety needs. Up next is belonging and love, which include friendship, family, loving partner, as well as the desire for peer acceptance and affection. This particular stage is also called belongingness. It is crucial for people to feel loved and accepted by others in order to avoid psychological issues such as loneliness and depression. Near the top of the Maslow's hierarchy are esteem needs. These needs include the desire for competence, self-regard, respect, and general self-worth. For example, professional affiliations, partnerships, academic accomplishments, and personal hobbies. All this also lowers the risk of developing insecurity or unworthiness. Only after all these needs are met can an individual begin to be motivated by the need for self-actualization. But how do we understand that someone is heading towards self-actualization? Maybe through following parameters. 1. Finding humor in a given situation, experiencing enjoyment and satisfaction in present, understanding their needs to feel fulfilled, ability to feel unashamed on themselves. Vincent van Gogh, Mahatma Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela may serve as examples of the people who reach personality, a reality self-actualization. In general, characteristics of self-actualized people are acceptance of oneself and others, creativity or creative spirit, maintain meaningful relationships, utilize and devote oneself fully in the service of others, can exist autonomously, ability to find humor, have a sense of purpose or life purpose, experience frequent moments of profound happiness. There are many, in fact, like demonstrate empathy, there could be a compassion, there could be have a positive outlook towards life. All these comes under the characteristics of self-actualization. Anyone can self-actualize when they are motivated to. But I want to make it a point over here that it is less than 1% people of the total population can reach up to the self-actualization. I also want to tell you the basic meaning of self-actualization is that it's an important saying. A singer has to sing and a painter has to paint. When a person is known through their acts and deeds are in self-actualization. When we say Mahatma Gandhi, everybody knows who this person is. Even in India, a very famous singer, when we say Lata Mangeshkar, everybody knows she's a singer. Similarly, sports persons, Bollywood stars, they all, when people start recognizing them because of their acts and deeds, they all are considered into the self-actualization pyramid. Here are some of the steps which you can take in order to achieve self-actualization. Work on accepting yourself wholeheartedly. Look at where your motivation to thrive. Examine what it is that you want to achieve and why it would make you feel fulfilled. Be open to the challenges life throws at you without perceiving them as threats to your sense of self. But if you are very keen to dive in and work towards self-actualization, consider working with a psychologist or a life coach to determine the right path and to work through potential barriers to self-actualization. That's it for today. Stay tuned to Jibs Infotainment. Thank you.